got right now. Like, you got a whole prophet, like, next to you, bro. Like, no matter how bad it look in my life, nigga, I'm a whole prophet. And God is, he leading my struggle.
Everybody, what make you think I don't understand?
Cause you ugly, bro. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all I can say.
This nigga here, man. I don't understand. I'm right here in the valleys of the shadows of death with you, nigga.
Nigga said, I'm a disciple.
The fuck?
Nah, what's happening, man? Nah, like I was saying, 'cause I know there's a lot of people following me then. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, you wrong. Why would I be wrong? I ain't did nothing. Wow. But anyway, like I was saying, like, and I don't care how many followers I get, how many people watching this shit. I just need the people that's supposed to watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's about God right now. It's about God. God done touched me. I gotta spit the truth. I gotta speak it. You know what I'm saying? No scrap. Don't be like this all the time, but I only do it when God give me that word. You know what I'm saying? When He tell me to do it, I do it. Like, I don't feel like people should talk about what God have for people and their future unless God talk to you, he speak a word in you. So my whole thing is believe in God and don't believe in none of this other shit. Believe in God, don't believe in none of this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe a woman. As for a woman, y'all got to stop believing in other women. You got to stop believing in other women. You got to believe in you. You a woman. You know what I'm saying? You do it. You need to tap in with God. You need to tap into what you need to do for yourself. Because everybody's made differently. Everybody got different DNA and everybody got a lane. When you're born and God creates you, you actually have your own lane. You have your own lane, my nigga. You have your own lane. So if you have your own lane, you need to stay tapped in with God and say, where I need to go. Where I need to go. And then y'all be like, well, I'm supposed to talk to myself, I'm supposed to talk to the sky. And I be going through shit every day. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, who else you gonna pray to? Who else you gonna talk to? Other than God. Who else made this earth that you live in? And it's traumatic and it's all that, but outside of it is too. Everything that's God made has a traumatizing thing to it. It's big, but the earth was made traumatically. So everything after that is gonna be made traumatically. So we live and we die. We live and we get killed, and our cousins, our brothers, our fathers, our mothers, our daughters, our sons, me, you, we all die one day. But you have to notice that when you're growing up. You have to notice the lives that are, when you're growing up, everybody witnessed that. People die. People live. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that God created everything. And then when He created everything, people just move their own way. So you got to eat right to live long. You got to feed your kids right to live long. You got to teach your kids right to live long. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't think that this whole thing is just going, if God don't just come down to the earth and stuff like, no, God is in our imagination. God is in our imagination. Everything that you can't see is in our imagination. But when you like to say, I appreciate God being here on this earth and creating this earth, then that nigga next to you or that woman next to you, they can't help you. They can't help you. Nobody can help you but God. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I can see this shit. I can see how it dropped from 700 to 3. Because nobody can never, you can't never beat God, my nigga. You can't never beat God. And I see some of y'all motherfuckers, that means there's mostly people, they want to hear drama. They want to hear crazy stuff. They want to be in your business. But when you don't tell them your business, they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because they nosy as fuck. So I'm going to tell you about God. I'm going to tell you about my life. I'm going to tell you about how I'm living. How God done created a better way for me to live. How I was so fucked up at first, and now I came out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was dwelling on people, on human beings, whoever I was with at the time. You know what I'm saying? I done been with females that I looked at my daddy and my stepmom, and I was like, I want that relationship right there, how they got it. You know what I'm saying? My daddy run the relationship with my mama, she run the house. Mama Debbie run the house. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted that, and I tried to go for that. But you are not going to get that out of another type woman. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that type woman. You got to have that type man to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get a you're not going to get a marriage or a full relationship with a motherfucker that don't want it. Like, motherfuckers want pussy, motherfuckers want dick, motherfuckers want money, motherfuckers want fame, motherfuckers want a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing, and I don't mean to be, I'm not trying to be, I'm not subjective, I'm not shooting at nobody, all you gotta do is look at people before they was with people. Look at people before they was with people. Go do your research. Look at people before they was with people and see where they was at. I done heard, like, it done been women in my life, man, they done told me they was doing all kind of shit. They had this, they was doing that. And I seen a little bit of it, but I thought it was true a little bit because I wasn't really I ain't nosing, and I don't be really into other people's shit. I be into my shit. And when they come to find out, it was totally different. It was totally different. So you have to go look at that shit, my nigga. When niggas come up on you talking about they got paper and shit like that, make sure they not a scammer. Make sure they not a scammer. He probably got that money today out the ATM somewhere, probably scamming somebody and got that money. A scammer would never have longevity in money. Never. It ain't gonna never go good for him. He or she can make money their whole life, but when it's time to make the real money, they will never make real money. They will never make real money. A scammer will never make real money unless he take the scamming money and transition it to real money. Like, he go do something big. You know what I'm saying? He go do something. You know, there's what we call it. All of it is. It got to be, it had to have foundation. Anything that you want forever, it got to have foundation. That's it. It got to be lucrative, man. It got to be legal, you know, in the eyes of the land and the law. But at the end of the day, my nigga, like, you can make money. Money can be made any day. Who you working for, though? You working for God or you working for the devil? Or is you working for God and you touching people and scheming like you with the enemy? I can take that. Because I done been there. I do that. You know what I'm saying? I look like I'm working for the enemy. But I'm definitely working for God. It is nowhere impossible that I will go against God. Or I will go against Jesus Christ. Never in my life. Ever. And I'm telling y'all that I never go against God or Jesus Christ. I never, like, that's why I can't hurt certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because God talked to me. You know what I'm saying? He tell me, like, hey, bro, like, for real, bro. Like, see, y'all got to take God in a spiritual context and also a reality context. Like, God is like that nigga right there next to you, and he's sitting there talking to you. He like, hey, bro, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't finna do that. Nah, we ain't finna tap out. Nah, we gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go up. Hey, this how your life gonna go. This how it finna be. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? How we gonna maneuver through this thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, where we going? I love this shit, man. Ooh, I love this shit. I love when it drop. I love when it drop because that's when I'm talking the real shit, and little motherfuckers can't peep it. So it gotta be the grown motherfuckers on here that peep game. You know what I'm saying? I'm only talking to the people that's supposed to hear it. The people that ain't supposed to hear it, it's gonna fall by the wayside, and they gonna die and they gonna go where they supposed to go. But all I'm saying is, tap in with God. We don't have time. You hear them talking about the grid failure, and something's gonna happen to the grid because all we know is the phone now. All we know is the iPad. All we know is the computer. But before that, we had road maps. We had house phones. We had you can hit something and do a little password type shit. You know what I'm saying? A little, you know. But now we gotta see where we going. We gotta see where we going. Cause everybody ain't made for this life, my nigga. Everybody ain't made for this life. I feel that's why some people die young. Cause everybody ain't made for this life. Everybody ain't made to live this whole thing out, bro. Like, and including me, like, however God do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't made to live this whole thing out. Everybody ain't made to die young. You know what I'm saying? So you got them and you got them. And we have to know who we are. We have to know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cannot keep going through this little thing to where we this other person. We the person we heard on the radio. We the person we seen on TV. We the person we seen on the movie. We the person we seen on the block. No, be you, nigga. Be totally you. Be totally you. That's the only thing that works. When motherfuckers try to be other motherfuckers, that's when life just don't happen for niggas. Life go bad for motherfuckers that trying to be another motherfucker. It hurts trying to be another motherfucker because you going out of who you are. You trying to be another motherfucker. You looking over there trying to be that motherfucker, and it hurts. Because you can't be that motherfucker. God only made one of them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Just one. Like he made one of you, and if you would truly tap into you, you can be that motherfucker. You can be that motherfucker. What if you was that motherfucker? What if you was that motherfucker that could change the world, but you're not even tapping into yourself? You're trying to be somebody else. What if? Just what if? Don't try to hate. Don't try to say Scrappy a sucker, Scrappy lame, Scrappy a hater. Oh, where Chaotic at? Where Bam? Where Erica? Don't say none of that. Don't say none of that. Who are you? Think about it. Who are you? Without saying none of that. Who are you when you look in the mirror in the morning, you be like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I want, and this is what I'm going to do. And this is what I got the energy to do. And the tolerance to do. Who are you? I ain't talking about Scrappy on TV. I ain't talking about Scrappy the rap artist. I ain't talking about Scrappy who you see in the street. I'm talking about you. What you doing with your shit? You know what I'm saying? You can talk about my shit all day. Because you're watching. You're really watching. You watching my life. You watching me fuck up. You watching my mistakes. You watching everything I do. But what do you do with your life? What do you do? And it's not even a downer to you. It's like, get up and do something. I want you to do something. I want you to do something because it's gonna go with everybody else in life. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna help everybody else in life. We can't keep doing the same thing. I don't want people to be out here fucked up just off some shit I say. You know what I'm saying? No. What I need for people the reason I'm talking right now is because God done put something in me to talk to y'all. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't know y'all at all. I don't know y'all at all. Don't care about y'all. Nothing. That's how a real celebrity think. He think about his own family, his own people. But because I got God in me, I think about everybody. Because everybody gonna run this shit. Everybody's around the world. We help make the world move. If it weren't people in China, if it weren't people in Africa, if it weren't people in America, if it weren't people in all these countries, we help push this motherfucker. We push this motherfucker. We breathing. We God made it and created it, and we help keep it going. So when it die, we ain't got nothing to do but look at us. Because that's where it's at. But where you at, though? When you look in the mirror, where you at? Let's not look at the all the other shit. Where you at when you look in the mirror? Where you at when you look in the mirror? Where are you at? How does it feel? Does it make you cringe because you ain't got further where you thought you should be? Does it make you feel like you ain't got confidence because you're not where you supposed to be? You don't have the money that the other niggas got around you? How you feel, my nigga? How you feel, my lady? How you feel? How you feel looking at another motherfucker judging them? How do you feel and you ain't even got it yet? How do you feel? How do you feel when you might have a 9 to 5 and you doing everything you can do to take care of your family and your kid? You know, everything, and your bills, everything. You're not letting... How do you feel when you gotta work this hard? You gotta work hard to get that. You gotta work hard to take care of family. Motherfuckers gotta work hard just to take care of themselves. Just yourself. But then when you have a family that wasn't even existing at first, what do you do? How do you take that? How do you take that? How do you take that? Not having a family at first and then having a whole family doing for them. And then people telling you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing nothing. They treat you like you're not doing nothing. Let me tell you something, brothers. This to my brothers right here. Don't be with no woman that don't take accountability. Don't be with no woman that don't hold you accountable. Nigga, you need both to survive. I feel like a man, a grown man, a man that is trying to raise a family or trying to have a family, you should have that woman hold you accountable, and you should hold her accountable. If she don't take accountability, it's over with, and it's gonna be over with. You soon, you will see it. Somebody gonna go stray. You feel me? I'm just saying. God is real. God is real, and he's in all of us, and we just got to take him seriously. Yeah, we in the street, we do shit, I curse, yeah, all that shit, but we're not talking about the stuff, the rules that they apply, the rules that's, you know, the rules that that they tell us. We're talking about the rules that apply in everyday life. When you wake up in the morning, you see the rules. When you go outside, you see the rules. You see right from wrong. You know when you did somebody wrong. Everybody know this shit, man, unless you just delusional. Unless you're delusional, you know when you do somebody wrong. You know when somebody do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for the real motherfuckers, my nigga. This is for the real motherfuckers. And I'm tapping in to y'all because God put it on my heart, bro. Like I don't have no... Man, look, y'all seen me at the VMAs just last night. Nigga, see me on the red carpet. I was in New York, I was living. I'm in Atlanta, I be living. I go to other places every day living. I take care of my kids. I handle my business. I take care of my people. Listen, you can do all that. You can do all that. Gotta have God's strength. You gotta tell God, I need your strength. I need you to give me strength, man, for real. I could never be God. I could never be my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I could never be my mama. My mama love all her kids. Like, I could never be my mama. You know what I'm saying? I love all my kids, but I could never be her. How she, you know, like, I'm a whole different person. We all got different DNAs. God made every last single one of us different. You can have a twin, but you're different. I swear to God, you're different. So you just gotta know, like, the only way we can make it, man, we gotta be positive. We gotta love. We gotta hold people accountable. We gotta hold these motherfuckers accountable when they do wrong. We cannot be silent because the world don't know. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I done been silent for a long time in a lot of situations because I know when I speak and I go against somebody that everybody love because the person is faking the funk. Because there's nobody that's just perfect like that. There's nobody that's perfect like that. But I understand now. I understand how people look at famous people. I didn't know that at first because I never took my fame seriously. I always was like, that's why everybody see me. You might see me at the subway. You might see me in the hood. You might see me like anywhere because I don't take my fame seriously. That shit is not real. Like, to me, it's not real to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not real to me. And I'm on TV right now. You can go look at me right now. I don't take it seriously. I don't take that I'm bigger or better than nobody because I feel like somebody else gonna have next. They next. Somebody coming after me. Like, what the fuck? Everybody, this shit made for everybody. It's a whole bunch of people supposed to be famous. It's a whole bunch of people that ain't supposed to be famous. But guess what? Everybody famous in their own lane. You can be a fucking lawyer. You can be a doctor. You can be a fucking you can work in a restaurant. You can be a cook. You can be a server. Like, everybody is famous in their own lane. Like, everybody is famous. Like, there's nobody that's not famous that people don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's 12 people that know you. Nigga, you is famous, nigga. You is famous. That many people know you? And they not your family or friends? Come on. Oh, don't lay back. Roll up, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Here, roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Nah, roll up, my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to do all that. We're going to do all that. Man, fuck Blanca.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
that's crazy work.
this what we on, my nigga. You feel me? I'm speaking truth right now, and I hope y'all, I pray dearly. God, I really, man, I really hope that they are watching, they're understanding what I'm saying and not hating or blocking the message. You know what I'm saying? By just because who I am. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all done seen. Take the message. You know what I'm saying? Take the message. Oh, no, I'm going to roll up and give you the message still because y'all talking about a law that the white man made or the government made. Oh, you can't smoke it. Hey, man, listen. I'm not going off all that. I'm not going off all that because y'all, if I go off what y'all say, I'd have been dead. I'd have been depressed and dead. I done been there to where nobody likes me. Everybody's against me. Oh my God. You feel what I'm saying? And God's still sitting right there with me. So I listen to God. There's no human on this earth that can protect me. There's no human on this earth that can change the trajectory of my life. There's no human on this earth that can keep me alive like God can do it. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody. I have not met them motherfuckers. If y'all know them, show them to me so I can get everlasting life. Because I done been through situations where I was supposed to have been dead. And I'm still here. I'm talking about gun in my head. I said it on No Problems. Like, as a kid, I had a gun in my head several times. I done robbed people several times. I am not in prison. Didn't spend one day in it. We have to look at what God blessed us with and not what we feel like we missed out on. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the projects when Atlanta had projects. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't even walk in Atlanta back in the day and then get tried, bro. This some new shit. This that new nigga shit. So I'm grateful for the new nigga shit. Because people get to live. I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? People get to live. Unlike other cities where motherfuckers rob the fuck out you. Like how we used to, man, listen. I used to rob motherfuckers everything, bro. Like, I'm nothing like that now. I am nothing like that. I'm far beyond that shit. Far beyond that shit. Man, I done been out the hood so long, I'm far beyond that shit. I'm trying to take care of my babies. But I ain't gonna let no nigga play with me. I ain't gonna let nobody play with me. Like, women different. But a nigga play with me, bro. Like, try to, like square up or try to... Man, listen, bro, like, we gonna have to. We gonna have to go the whole way. We gonna have to go the whole way. You gotta prove it to me, brother. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I don't see no gun, no knife, nothing like that. You gonna have to prove it to me, brother, because I done been in combat, bro. I done been in combat my whole life, bro. You gonna have to prove it to me, bucko. You gonna have to prove it. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga. But for real, you know what I mean? Like, you have to prove it to me, baby. Like, I ain't that boy. So I just want all y'all to know, man, like, God is good, man. Like, God is your foundation, man. Let God be your foundation. Not these niggas, not these bitches. Let God be your foundation. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all be like, how you gonna say niggas and bitches and God? Because God didn't even create the words that these folk talking about. They're curse words. There's some new shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some American shit. Everybody else don't even, you stuck. You feel me? We're stuck. You know what I'm saying? But
shit, sure,
man, shut up.
Yeah,
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like, for real, let God be with you. Let God lead you. Don't let no motherfucker lead you. Tap in. Be by yourself at night. If you're a woman or a man, you got hella kids and you feel like you can't get away, man, lock them motherfuckers out. It's so many of you motherfuckers, y'all can take care of yourself. Lock them out the room. Go pray. Go meditate. Go get with God, man. Like, that's your preference. That's your preference. You're not going to get a man that love you. You're not going to get a woman that love you more than God love you, because God going to show you the love that you got for yourself. I'm telling you. He going to show you the love you got for yourself. You got to love yourself first. Man, I was just chasing a woman, man. I was chasing a woman thinking I love this woman, man. And I really do love the woman.
Still chasing.
Slap the fuck out. But listen, I love this woman. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna tell you no names or whatever. But I still was chasing this person. And at some point you have to get this understanding that this person want to see me hurting. This person want to see me fucked up, like for real. Like want to see me like down. And I ain't talking about Erica at all. Erica, that's my dog. But you'll see this shit and you'll be like, a motherfucker really want to see you fucked up or on the side somewhere, and then don't even take accountability for it. They want you to take accountability for your shit, but they won't take accountability for their shit. I understand God a little bit more now, because I'm not even supposed to be chasing nobody but God. But God. The person that's for you, you're not even going to have to chase them. They're right there. They're going to be right there. They're not trying to hide from you. They're not trying to shit on you. They're not trying to make you look bad to people. Whoa. I'm finna get off. I think somebody just told me I got a check in the mail. Hold on. Let me just get offline real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, man.